What's up with you people? I'm your host Shamon. Today we are checking out an artist by the name of Jock Jesus. The track is called Atheists. On this platform, what we do, we check out music, we check out music videos, and we determine if something is a let it ride or a let it fly. If something is a let it ride, it's something that we hear great potential in, and we just think other people need to check it out. If it's a let it fly, unfortunately, it's just not what we're looking for today. It's not that the artist doesn't make good music, just this particular track, just not feeling it. So with that, let's get into it.
If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy. I can't stand the way you bastards lie. Atheists are full of shit. They never hit, they just bit. Satanism.
Okay. Alright. Well, I didn't know where we was going with this, but clearly there's a line drawn in the sand, so this should be very interesting to see where he takes this. Let's get back to it though.
Denied it. Atheists are always homo. Penis inside their no-no. All of their deeper thoughts are bozo.
Again, wasn't expecting that. Alright.
Atheists got little dicks. They might as well be chicks. And they make traditional females sick. They smell like shit. Atheists are straight retarded. Wouldn't know how to grow a garden. Act like they're too dumb for kindergarten. Not brave enough to sell their soul, so they bartered. See a church and they're bothered. Atheists got molested by the mama. If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy. I can't stand the way you bastards lie. If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy.
Okay, so I'll start with this. The hook, which is what I base a lot of these reviews on as to if I like something or if it could use a little bit of work. The hook is fire. With the production here, which is also very high quality, I can tell that as well. The mixture of the female vocals and what he's saying when the production kind of drops out, fire. Hook is fire. Hook is very fire. So that's a certified plus.
You ever do is scream and cry. Atheists post untrue science memes. They think that you can replicate a human mind with laser beams. Wild excuses for how the truth ain't what it seems. They hate America and football teams. Fuck atheists, more like atheists. Come to ruin your atheists. All my homies, we hate atheists. They never read scripture from a Bible. They're not liable to make an argument that's viable. If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy. I can't stand the way you bastards lie. Atheists are full of shit. They never hit, they just bit. Satanism, then denied it. Atheists are always homo. Penis inside their no-no. All of their deeper thoughts are bozo. If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy. I can't stand the way you bastards lie. If I kill myself, I go to heaven. If you kill yourself, you just die. No goodbye. Congratulations, you're the bad guy. All you ever do is scream and cry.
Okay, so we checked out Jock Jam Jesus. The track is called Atheists. So from the beginning, I really liked the production. It was very solid production. Had that dark, ominous feel. As soon as the beat comes on, that's where mentally that's where it takes you. So I was really liking that. I didn't know where he was gonna go, of course, with the track, but it set it off in a good way for me to be, at least entertaining what was about to come. So the hook comes in immediately, and as I stated, I like the hook. I think the hook is something very catchy and that people can gravitate toward. Anyone that knows me, the hook is always my favorite part. That's what I gauge a lot of things on, because it's something that your fans are always going to go back to, and that's what they're going to be more familiar with. They might not hold on to your full 8 or 16 bar verse, but if you can hold them and have something memorable for them within your chorus, you can hook them on the song. So they definitely did that with this track here. Okay, let's just put this out there now. We're going into the verses, and there's no other way to say it. There's no reason to beat around the bush. The verses are going to be controversial. If you are an atheist, there's no reason that I would see that you would like this song. From what I heard, from what you guys heard, I don't think this is one for anyone practicing atheism. I don't think this is your theme song, So this is the artist's view of what he deems about the religion. Since there's so many divisions within religion already, there's going to be other people that agree with him in certain ways. That's the world that we are in. There's not a lot of the words that I can repeat, but the pattern of it, his cadence, which is what I base my music reviews on, were very solid. The music production of this, very solid. The chorus, again, very solid. These are how I stack up my criteria for the song. It's not always content with me, because I'm trying to base it on what sounds good professionally and what could work down the road for artists. It's not that I always agree with the music itself, but I'm looking at it within the realms of my criteria, and this does fit in that. I think his tone was very professional on it, was mixed and mastered very professionally. So that's where I usually go with everything. I'm not capping, I'm not caping for anybody, but I feel like with something like this, I have to express my criteria for how I break down my songs. So with all of that being said, so I know what you're thinking. Yeah. But is it a let it ride or a let it fly? With this one, I'm a little bit torn, because if I'm basing everything on the criteria of everything that I look for in a professional song, it's a let it ride. But then I'm looking at it as, is it something that I could personally listen to again or highly recommend to anyone? And I have to be honest, I can't. As artists put out music, I feel like we do have a responsibility as well when it comes to what type of music that we release. And I know there's a lot of examples of artists that have released different type of songs like this and everything, and I get it. You have freedom of speech. You can record and release what you want. It's not saying that, but as artists, I do feel we do have a responsibility, because our words are very powerful. Our words are spells. We can inject certain things to an audience that might not be feeling that way, but because they're listening to it from us, it can skew their view. So with something like this, because it's speaking on someone's religious belief, I know there are devout Christians that look at atheists as, well, I don't understand their belief, so they're insane. But I also know that other people feel like that about other religions. So I'm always very careful when it comes to religious beliefs and everything, and I try to avoid that in my music. That's just me personally. I'm sorry I got long-winded with it, but I just wanted to define that. And it's nothing against Jock Jam Jesus. I understand this is what you wanted to do. You wrote it, you recorded it, this is what you released. So there is a demographic that probably will rock with this. I know he has a fan base that probably loves everything that he says in this. My only thing would just be that you are going to have people that like it, but you're also going to have a lot of people that don't, because of who you are talking about within the song. And maybe that was your intention, you know, I'm not sure of that, but looking at it, it seems like that's what you're intending to go against them. So with that, personally, it is a let it fly. But for the professionalism of how it was recorded, the way that it sounds, the production, the quality of it, it's a let it ride. So I have a dual split on there. It's pretty much my first time that I've ever had one like that. But I wanted to make sure that you understood why I did it like that. Alright, so you know how we do with these reviews. We try to keep everything very short, sweet, and to the point. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that button for subscribe and hit that bell for notification. If you have been rocking with me for a while, you already know I appreciate you, and I will check you out on the next video.
Just wanna be alone right now, really in my zone right now. Can't waste time, got a lot on my mind, you can hear it in my tone right now.
Yeah, if we gon' do it, better do it right.